Welcome to the official audio-video overview of the initial public offering of Kayjay Forgings Limited. We are the largest supplier of crankshaft and crankshaft assemblies to OEMs in India for two-wheelers with an estimated domestic market share of approximately 36% in fiscal 2025 within the forged crankshaft component market segment as per the CARE report. This video is not for distribution outside India and is directed at and is intended for distribution to and used by citizens of India residing in India only. You are viewing this video on the basis that you have confirmed your representation, agreement and acknowledgement to the book running lead manager and the company that you are the intended recipient of this video and you are located in India. If you are not permitted to view this video or are in any doubt as to whether you are permitted to view this video, please exit this video. Caution: investors are advised not to rely on any other document, content or information provided in respect to the public offer on the internet, online websites, social media platforms, microblogging platforms by influencers, finfluencers. Investors are advised to rely only on the information contained in the offer document for making investment decision. Investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus dated March 30th, 2026 along with the draft average prospectus carefully before taking an investment decision on the offer. Kayjay Forgings Limited's IPO consists of a fresh issue of equity shares, a face value of ₹5 each aggregating up to ₹3,000 million, an offer for sale of equity shares, a face value of ₹5 each aggregating up to ₹600 million with an option of pre-IPO placement. The offer includes a reservation for eligible employees. The company was incorporated on August 5th, 1983 and its registered office is located at Mayapuri, New Delhi, India. We are a precision engineering integrated manufacturer of forged and machined components, primarily catering to original equipment manufacturers in the automotive sector. We also cater to OEMs and non-OEMs in the non-automotive sector and supply farm equipment components, mining equipment components, and electronic home appliances components. We operate as a B2B supplier to OEM and non-OEM customers across domestic and international markets, having served 44 customers, including 8 OEMs during the 6-month period ended September 30th, 2025 and last 3 fiscals. We have supplied a portfolio of 286 products with key products including crankshaft and crankshaft assemblies, lower bracket assemblies, lever kickstarter assemblies, gear shift lever assemblies, propeller shafts, door hinges and steering yokes during the 6-month period ended September 30th, 2025. According to the CARE report, forged crankshafts maintain a stable share of approximately 23% in the domestic market, emphasizing their critical role in high-performance and heavy-duty applications. Our process capability, quality assurance and delivery performance have enabled long-standing relationships with our top 10 customers associated with us for an average of more than 12 years. As at September 30th, 2025, we operated 6 manufacturing facilities at Ludhiana, Punjab and Hosur, Tamil Nadu, with an aggregate built-up area of approximately 46,795 square meters, and our workforce comprises over 3,469 employees. Product innovation remains integral to our growth strategy, driven by quality, cost efficiency, timely delivery, and alignment with evolving industry trends, through which we aim to deepen customer relationships, strengthen our competitive position, and support long-term organic growth. Investors should note the important risks such as our business is dependent on certain key customers, with our top 10 customers contributing 91.51%, 90.00%, 88.82% and 89.32% of our revenue from operations for the 6-month period ended September 30th, 2025, and in fiscals 2025, 2024 and 2023, respectively. The loss of or a significant reduction in orders from any of these customers could materially and adversely affect our business, financial condition, results of operations and cash flows. We do not have any long-term agreements with our customers to purchase or place orders with us. If our customers choose not to source their requirements from us or reduce purchase volumes, there may be a material adverse effect on our business, results of operations, financial condition and cash flows. A significant portion of our raw material procurement is carried out without long-term binding agreements, which exposes us to uncertainties regarding continuous supply and timely delivery. Any interruption in the availability of raw materials or any disruption, breakdown or shutdown of our suppliers or any instability of our supplier base could adversely impact our operations. Our business is heavily dependent on the performance of the automotive sector, which contributed 93.80%, 93.52%, 94.02%, and 93.95% of our revenue from operations in the 6-month period ended September 30th, 2025, and fiscals 2025, 2024, and 2023, respectively. Any cyclical downturn or regulatory shift in this industry could disproportionately impact our sales volume. Our inability to improve operational efficiency, reduce costs, or effectively pass on increases in raw material prices to our customers could adversely affect our business, financial condition, and results of operations. For further details, see risk factors on page 20 of the DRHP. Gopal Krishna Kothari and Amit Kothari are the promoters of our company and collectively hold 42,580,480 equity shares of face value of rupees 5 each, representing 92.62% of the pre-offer issued, subscribed, and paid up equity share capital of our company on a fully diluted basis. 99.73% of the company is held by the promoters selling shareholders and promoter group selling shareholders who are selling equity shares of face value of rupees 5 each, aggregating up to rupees 600 million as part of the offer for sale. Please refer to pages 240 and 77, respectively, for details of our promoters and promoter group and capital structure of the DRHP. As on the date of the DRHP, our board comprises 6 directors, including 1 chairman and managing director, 1 executive director, 1 whole-time director, and 3 independent directors, including 1 woman independent director. Please refer to the section titled Our Management, beginning from page 224 of the DRHP. Our revenue from operations stood at rupees 7,504.64 million with an EBITDA margin of approximately 9.53% in fiscal 2025. The company registered a PAT of approximately rupees 290.15 million, reflecting a PAT margin of approximately 3.87% in fiscal 2025. For further details, investors are advised to refer to the section titled Financial Information, beginning on page 246 of the DRHP. A summary of outstanding litigation proceedings involving our company, promoters, directors, group company, key managerial personnel, and senior management is provided on the screen. For further details, see outstanding litigation and other material developments on page 356 of the DRHP. The objects of the offer are to utilize the net proceeds for funding the capital expenditure requirements of our company towards setting up of the proposed forging facility, setting up of the proposed machining facility, setting up of the proposed solar plant, repayment prepayment, in full or in part, of certain borrowings availed by our company and general corporate purposes. For further details, see objects of the offer on page 91 of the DRHP. IPO will be conducted through 100% book-built offer with allotment of not more than 50% of the net offer to QIBs, not less than 15% of the net offer to non-institutional bidders, and not less than 35% of the net offer to retail individual bidders with an eligible employee reservation. The equity shares are proposed to be listed on the main board of BSE and NSE. PL Capital Markets Private Limited is the BRLM of the offer. For further information, please refer to other regulatory and statutory disclosures, price information of past issues handled by the BRLM, beginning on page 370 of the DRHP. Investments in equity and equity-related securities involve a degree of risk, and investors should not invest any funds in the offer unless they can afford to take the risk of losing their entire investment. Please read the DRHP dated March 30th, 2026, and any corrigendum and addendum thereto before taking an investment decision in the offer. Neither the company nor the promoter selling shareholder and promoter group selling shareholders are seeking an investment from you based on this video. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase, or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Potential investors should wait for the red herring prospectus to be filed in relation to the offer for making any investment decision.